Hello and welcome back. This shall be an historic episode where we finally, Jerusalem, defeat the Turks for once and forever. Well, for good. And in fact, we'll still have a big Turkish vassal, so, you know, not quite forever. But the point remains, the Ottomans are going to go down. The Ottomans are going down. So let's get on with it. First of all, we need to get hedges out of this war. Which is fine, that's something we can do easily enough. Sure thing, Venice. Hedges are, for some reason, playing really hard to get about their surrender. Don't think they realise quite how fucked they are. Great Britain signed white peace with Orissa, which implies that he just failed to get down there at all. Hedges. There we are, they're white peace now. However, we could make them do some other things, like release Shamar, release Najd. Don't really care what Hedges does, so can we can't humiliate them. Let's take their money. There we are. All you guys just get over to Suakin. Ottomans. Right, let's see how this client state thing goes. What's going to happen is we're going to full annex them, and it's going to say, oh, you can't assign that to your client state because it's not your core. Let's see anyway. Full annexation, 150% overextension, 67.5 aggressive expansion. Let's do it. There's the Ottomans. Right. Oh no, we can do this. They even have a claim on that one. Yup. It would be nice if there was a quicker way of doing this. But whatever. I should probably be increasing autonomy when I do this, before I do it. The unrest is lower because they're... Why is the unrest lower than when I do it? Oh, because they have less aggressive expansion, probably. Let's increase autonomy before handing them over, then. Oh, maybe that doesn't help with the unrest then. We'll let them do it. I'm going to keep these two that I have claims on and core them myself, just to prevent my vassal having too many problems. And let's increase the autonomy to prevent myself from having too many problems. And yeah, my vassal doesn't get cores automatically on them. That's fine. That's fine, we can deal with that. Right, let's repay all loans. Thank you. Remove Marahan from the map. No, don't want to. Colonise Nakunu. I'd probably love to, because that sounds like it's down here. Malgana, but it looks like maybe it's not. No, it is, it's down there. Nakunu. Although it's right next to Tierra Austral, so maybe not. Oh, we probably could have taken like aggressive expansion impact down, or missionary strength versus heretics, or, you know, something like that. Missionary strength and religious unity. Oh well, too late now. Let's take that and cancel. Provincial unrest, as you'd expect. You go there. You go there to lower the unrest. Okay. Right, the Ottomans are gone. The Ottomans are dead. The Ottomans are no more. That's good. I like that. And then we'll absorb Malatya in a bit. I feel kind of sad now. Austria has a weak claim heir. He is still my dynasty, however. And he has an heir. if their monarch dies without a legal heir. It's a shame. As much as I'd love to declare war on Austria for their throne, let's not. Royal marriage from Malatya? Of course, Malatya, of course. Do we have a royal marriage with Georgia? We don't. Let's get that up, because I'd like to absorb them sometime soon. Although, having said that, we could feed Georgia a large part of Crimea. Or I could just go and vassalize Crimea, I guess. Now there's a thought. You're how much to vassalize? 61%. I could do that. Oh, currently they're at war with Theodoro. Yeah, I could do that. Come up here. We're going to vassalize Crimea. Yeah, it's better than giving it all to Georgia, who wouldn't be able to handle it and who have increased coring cost. As an idea. These guys have taken administrative, quantity, defensive, economic, trade, and they're going for quality. Fair enough. Right, so that's what imperialism allows you to do. It allows you to take a huge chunk of land for much cheaper. Imperialism against Kazakh. There's the Golden Horde getting eaten by Oirat and also just various patriots. There's Chanda, probably in India. Britain declared war on Golconda. Oh yeah, I was improving the forts in Golconda, wasn't I? I'd forgotten about that. Well, let's save up for these trade buildings that I really am keen on having. Right, and let's also... You have no allies. Imperialism. Don't want Poland to be involved, to be honest. Don't want Austria to be involved either. Venice can come and help out if they want. Let's go straight for the capital for that ticking war score. And we're going to have to keep an eye on Malatya, who are not actually even coring this yet because they don't have... Are they coring this? They don't have many admin points. They'll get there. Okay. And then... Oh, we can't go into Theodoro. Okay. Let's go to Crimea then. To lower unrest in both places simultaneously by slightly less, but it probably works out better. Okay, man, no more Ottomans. Isn't that so nice? Right, do we still have a royal marriage with who do you call them? Naples. We probably do. It's just something I want to think about getting rid of. Yeah, and we're receiving trade power from them, which is nice as well. Go up to speed 4. Don't have to worry too much. Keep forgetting that I'm at speed 3. Right, there's a ticking war score. Imperialism against English Guiana. Minang, excellent. Okay, come up here and send my colonist there. Katsina became a protectorate of Songhai, so Songhai are westernised. And we've sieged that down. for you up there. This is where EU4 really becomes all about the war, isn't it? When you just have a CB against everybody. Would you like to declare a war? Have a CB. Not that I haven't anyway. Cyprus to become seat of a new cardinal, or 100 admin power. Oh, I would like 100 admin power though. Sorry. Sorry, I really want that admin power. As much as I love my cardinals. That's essentially 200 admin power there. Are we going to finish this war with Crimea before they even finish sieging Theodoro? Wow. I kind of want them to take Theodoro. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the war, won't we? As part of vassalising them. Help out with these sieges because we've got loads of cannons we can bring to bear. And I know I said I was saving up for the trade buildings, but I kind of want the boats because they'll make trade a bit safer. Oh, we've got a dead advisor. Discipline, please. Oh, there we are. Theodoro fully annexed. Crimea, vassal. They say no. Well, okay then. Cyprus is now the seat of a cardinal anyway. You see? I didn't have to spend the admin points and he just became a cardinal. Probably assault Theodoro down because there'll be nobody in it. Oh no, it's gone up to 1300 rather quickly. Right, Crimea, still don't want to become my vassal. I'll actually have stopped improving relations with us. Now that's another one that I could just get rid of. Right, we've got a couple of cores. So, send missionaries. Take up the military. Wonderful. Gain 25 prestige. That was 97%. 97. Army tradition. It's pretty good. And these boats are finishing off. Crimea still don't want to become my vassal, but they're very close. Now they should say yes. Yep. Be my vassal. And also give me some money. Thank you. Come down there. Wonderful. Yeah, we are going to have to deal with a revolt here, I'm sure. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to convert it at all either. But whatever. Right, Georgia are almost ready to be annexed. And these guys are ready to protect trade in Alexandria. Thank you. And we're ready to build a new set of trade ships to help out in Alexandria as well. So let's see how much these new trade ships help out. We're currently there. And it helped out very little. Oh well. Admin. No, we're still kind of behind. Call. Send. This is 1, 2. Taking out another loan because of a stupid merchant. You get on the boat. Reduce investments in military. We're not going to take up military for a little while now. Let me... People complained it was too easy to click away from that, so now it's just not possible to click away from it at all. Ah well, you can't win them all. It takes almost 2 years to get to Australia by boat as a colonist. Doesn't seem too unreasonable to suggest that that would be the case, but it means that my colonists do take quite a while to get anywhere. Who has the most cardinals now? Oh, I'm up there with Britain and Castile for having 7 cardinals. Nice. If only the Pope was around so that we can improve relations with him. Okay, Persia no longer considers me as a rival. This next trade fleet is finishing, so you can protect trade in Constantinople, since it didn't seem to do anything much in Alexandria. Persia is no longer a valid rival. Poland no, Britain no, Austria no, so it's got to be France. Sorry, France. And I've got to revoke my embargo. Does this mean Karakoinlu still are a rival? That's crazy. That's just crazy. And revoke embargo against Persia. Oh, it's because Karakoinlu still have me rivaled, and so therefore you can always rival somebody who rivals you. Right, how much does it cost? 430 to repay that loan? That's crazy. We've embargoed France. I feel like we should send some privateers into one of these nodes, because we've got all these spare ships and they're not really helping us. But whatever. The amount of difference they make at this point is just so minuscule. I feel like we need to embargo Italy. Well, Italy aren't our rival, and they weren't on the screen of people who can become our rival. What's Italy's trade power in Constantinople? Not much. Moldavia has a lot because they've got that estuary. Okay, Georgia, it's time to go. 220 Diplo power for this? Rubbish. Oh, because they're stupid increased coring costs, that's why. Right, hopefully the others don't take those ideas as well. Hopefully the others don't get any ideas. Right, you can come back from Georgia, start working with Crimea. You are Crimea. Can we repay that loan now? Yep. Okay, you guys are all sorted. Navajo has Westerhide. Wow, you really hate me. Aggressive expansion 249. Well, okay. It's going to be a while before I can vassalize them. Malgana. It's fine. Lanzang are independent. Are you nearly there? Yeah. I wish I had more colonists. Adjuran, how are you doing? You're still my protectorate, that's fine. Oh, and here are those rebels. Sunni zealots, okay? We'll deal with them, don't worry. Sunni zealots in the mountains, of course. However, they don't have my numbers and they don't have my morale or my tactics or my discipline, so it's not too much of a problem. Bohemia still the emperor. Karakoinlu no longer considers me a rival, which means it's about to be time to set a new rival, I think. Stability 3, there you are. Cyprus. Local autonomy in Imereti is fine. Where is Imereti? I feel like I should know where that is. It's up here, isn't it? Imereti. Sure. Just reduce that down again. Oh, we've got that land as well as Georgian, of course, I'd forgotten. Okay, we're not going to control quite the entire Black Sea region because Poland and Moldavia exist, but good enough, I think. Good enough. Right, looks like Austria's fighting Italy. And possibly even losing. Are Italy not still allied with France? Or did Italy attack? What are these wars? So, they are attacking... Ah, they're already allied with France in a different war. So they attacked Liège, and that brought in... No, France attacked Liège, and that brought in the Palatinate, Bohemia and Russia. So this Bohemia and Russia against France and Italy. But then Saxony are attacking... Sorry. Frankfurt, who Italy are allied with, and that brought in Austria. Okay, cool. Hungary, France, and Castile. Castile aren't currently in any of those wars, so if I were to declare war on Italy, Castile would probably join. But this may be a good opportunity for me. For nationalism. Because they've got a lot of land in my culture group, given that I am, after all, Latin. Let's take a look at what would happen if I were to declare war. So, Venice and Naples and Poland would join me. Castile, Switzerland, France and Hungary would join the other side. France couldn't join the other side because they're already in a war, in a different war together. Oh wait, no, that's nonsense. Of course France could join. Sorry. So I would be fighting France, Castile and Thingamabob. No, I don't feel ready to do that. Even with Poland on my side. even with Poland on my side. Let's just take a look at these armies, shall we? They're going to all be near the top. Poland and Jerusalem are up here. Castile and France are down here. Italy, not even on there. Italy are down there because they're currently fighting. Oh god, that's tempting. That's very tempting. I'll think about it between episodes and I'll get back to you next time. See you then, bye.